Welcome to this meditation for connecting to your higher self. Please make sure that you are completely comfortable and that you will not be disturbed for the duration of this session. Begin to relax now. And breathe deeply. Inhale as fully as you can, expanding your lungs and belly, holding your breath for a moment, and exhale. Inhale again, feeling relaxed sensations encompassing your body. Hold it, and then exhale. Again, inhale as deeply as you can. Hold it, sending energy and relaxation to all parts of your body. And then exhale, letting go of any tension. Allow your eyes to gently close now. And begin to focus on any sounds you might be hearing around you. Perhaps all you can hear is this recording. Or perhaps there are sounds you can also hear in your surroundings. That's fine. Just notice. Now move your awareness from the sounds you're hearing and bring your awareness to the sensations in your body. Notice what your fingertips are touching. Notice how the palms of your hands feel. What are your feet touching? Notice how the soles of your feet feel. Become aware of your head and notice how your scalp feels. How about your mind? Can you now become aware of your mind? Can you get a sense of how big your mind is? Your mind is your imagination. Your ability to imagine is endless. Your mind does not have any limits. You can use the power of your creative imagination and of your mind to connect with your higher self. I'm going to guide you now through a journey to connect with your higher self. All you need to do is relax, breathe, listen, and follow my instructions. I'm going to count from 10 to 1. And with each number, you will float along the timeline of your past. I'll invite you to observe all the moments of your life without judgment, not necessarily involving any emotions. You will float along the timeline of your life, all the way to your birth and beyond, where you will have the opportunity to communicate with your higher self. So let's begin now. 10. Let your mind begin to drift back in time to what you were doing this morning, yesterday, last month. Nine. See what you were doing last year. 8. You continue to float back along your timeline. 5 years go by. 10 years go by. 7. You drift all the way back to your school days. You see moments flash by when you were a teenager. 6. Drifting now to your childhood. 5. See the places you lived during your childhood. Notice any memories that come and just let them pass by. 5. You are now seeing things from when you were very young. Perhaps they are memories that you have, or maybe you're just noticing stories you were told about from your early childhood. 4. You now can see yourself as a baby, just learning to walk, learning to talk. Imagine what you looked like as a baby. 3. You are a very tiny baby now, before you could walk. Notice people caring for you. Just pay attention to whatever comes up about this particular time in your past. 4. 2. Now you are in your mother's womb. You are safe and warm. It is quiet here. You feel wanted. One. You are now only but a spark of life in your mother. And 0. You are now passing through back into a time before you came into human existence. This time, this dimension, is a spiritual dimension. It is a place of unlimited awareness. In this space of unlimited awareness, you have the power to connect with your higher self. Notice the qualities of this existence, this quality of this higher self. What's it like? This higher self, this knowledge, this awareness is always there. Always available to you. It is a place where you can connect and learn. Now for a moment, just sit in the presence of your higher self. Feel its qualities. Feel its love for you. Its concern for you. Know that this higher self only wants the very best for you. And it is always there to support you, to guide you, and to offer you strength and knowledge when you need it. Take a few moments to bring awareness to your surroundings in this spiritual dimension and in the presence of your higher self. Notice where you are. Pay attention to this space so that you can come back to it whenever you need to. How do you feel in the presence of your higher self? What are your surroundings like? What colors do you see? What objects do you see? What do you smell? What do you hear? Now bring your awareness back to your higher self. What do you notice about this entity? Is it a feeling? Can you see your higher self? Or is it more like a feeling or a thoughts? Now, it is time to ask your higher self any question that is relevant for you at this time in your life. Think of a question, of something that maybe it's something that's been bothering you. Maybe it's about a decision or a choice you've been needing or wanting to make. It could be something about your career, your relationships, your purpose, a next move that you're wanting to make. As you connect to your higher self, which is right there with you right now, ask your question. And then listen. Now thank your higher self for any guidance responses it gave. To your question. Your higher self has a message for you before you leave. And the message is the following. If you did not get a complete answer to your question today, during this meditation, that's okay. Sometimes we only get part of the answer to the question. Sometimes we get a complete and satisfactory answer. But know that as you move on in your life, today, tomorrow, during the next week, your higher self will continue to be present. It's always present. So be aware and mindful of any signs that may come up in the next little while. When we ask questions, advice from our higher self, the answers always come. And so it's important to remain open and aware and mindful as we move through our life of any information that might be coming through. So your higher self is inviting you to do that now and to continue doing that well beyond this meditation today. So take the time now to say goodbye to your higher self, although you never say goodbye, because remember, your higher self is always there with you. Say thank you and show gratitude for this time you spent with your higher self. Now I will count backwards from 10 to 1. And as I do, you will come back into the physical space you are in. 10. 9. 8. You are slowly becoming aware of your physical environment. 7. 6. You feel your body on your chair. You're starting to hear sounds in your environment. 5, 4, 3, becoming more and more aware of the room you are in. 2, and 1. And you can open your eyes now. and resume your day. And remember to pay attention to any signs or information in the next few weeks that might be coming in from your higher self.